Alright, how's it going, guys? And welcome back to Pokemon Reborn. Last episode, we were hypnotized by a giant hypno and attacked our friends, or they attacked us, and now we're in this weird space. I need that. Yeah, my Pokemon were all pretty much fainted. I don't know where I'm going. Station Master here, we've got your boarding passes, another one for Reborn City, huh? They sure have been pushing that new league. Just between you and me, the old battered fence post. I hear Reborn City's kind of a dump. Why would anyone want to go there is beyond me, and yet a bunch of you ambitious trainer type folk have been heading out in droves. But off you go for now. Train's leaving any minute. Oh god, are we... Are we still out? Okay, so now we're on the train, question mark? Oh, is this like my memory? Sir Evian, I'm Julia, captain of cheer and pep and all things bubbly and bright. Oh, Pop Quiz, are you gonna take on the Reborn League? Correct! That was the only thing you could ever do anyway. I'll be looking forward to your challenge, so go on, get down to the Grand Hall already. Hey, are you Evian? I'm Kiki. No, you're not. It's a pleasure to meet you, but is everything okay? I heard something happened at the station. Well, you're here, so I guess you're alright. I'm asked that I bring you in for salvation, too. Don't worry, it shouldn't take long. Let's go inside. Anybody know what's going on? Hello? Hello? Can I get another starter? Okay, I was like, did I die? Where do I go from here? Do I go back down? Hey, you're cute. You come around here often? Just kidding. Man, Evian, I am so glad to see you. I mean, I thought I had stars in my eyes, but I guess it was just you. But really, I've been wandering around here for a while, and I was starting to get worried. I have no idea how I got here or what's going on. But what do you say we stick together until we figure out what's what in this place? Then again, there's only one path, so I guess that won't be hard. Let's go. What? Hi, Evian. Welcome to the super duper ultra hyper electro dazzle happy boom time house of cheer. Just ignore all the super lame reality junk, and I need more banners and streamers and ways to cover up the persisting revelation that the best years of my life are already behind me, and from now on, everything is an inevitable decline. Wait, is that a safety hazard? Oh, who cares? Anyway, don't think I'll go easy on you just because you're the one he chose. As former captain cheerleader, I have to convince myself that the Onyx Trainer School honors depends on me. OTS, we represent. We pack a punch and don't relent. All right. I'm wired, so let's... What is going on? Am I dead? Evian, little birdie told me you were coming here to challenge my sister. I'm forced to ask myself, why? Here's what I think, Evian. I think you don't deserve to challenge her. I think you're not good enough. Not because I was good enough. Maybe you don't understand why I'm doing this, Evian. It's not like it's a matter of pride. But you're worthy, and I never was. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Come back here. Please notice. Come back. Hey. Hey. You over there. You over there. I want to come talk to me. Come talk to me. Come over here. Bitches. Hey. Hey, I'm over here. You can see me. What'd you do to her? What'd you do to her? Yeah, you're lonely now. What the fuck is this guy? Oh, what the fuck? Hello, who are you? This place is wild. That's what you get. Hey. I'm over here. Somebody come help me. What are you doing, you stupid creep? Let go of me already. The subject lashes out with verbal and physical aggression and refuses to listen to either instruction or reason. Let's begin an initial treatment at 100 volts. Jesus. Do you think you can get away with this, you dirty old man? She scratched me. Restrain her. And make that 110 volts instead. Now, Heather, just hold still. You might feel a little shock. Ow. Am I? No. I didn't mean to go there. Ow. Oh, it was you! Your light shines bright in the darkness after all. So make sure you never ever stop shining no matter what happens. I know it's a little backwards, but just hang in there, okay? She should open a path for you. And hey, Avion, if two stars fall passing like ships in the night, do you think they would wish upon each other? If that would happen, then which would win? Maybe we just have to chase them to the horizon to find out. The fuck? She just jumped off the... What's going on over there? Oh, I remember that scene now. Geez, there you are. It's really you this time, right? I asked you before, and I've been seeing some really weird stuff down here. Earlier I saw a version of you, but I think it was from the past. You didn't seem to even see me at all. It was pretty cold. But I think we're gonna stick together. Listen, I keep feeling like there's something just behind me. So really, stay close this time, okay? Let's go slow together. And then you fucking wander off. I forgot that he's hypnotized with us. 'Cause it was him, me, and Shelly? Welcome once more. In return, I return as well, striking in perfect immobility. With all the fear that my soul may harbor. Because this is all I can amount to. Defeat the inner chaos. Did you think I was only talking about Zen of the mind? I could be centered to dead zero and I will still end up... Okay. Oh my god. How is it fair that I had to be the one to go? How is it fair that my body had to be the one killing itself? I didn't ask for this. Do you think I was satisfied? Do you think I didn't have dreams? Do you think I knew a single goddamn thing about staying calm? Defeat the inner chaos. I am made of chaos, and there's nothing I can do about that. Unless these whiny, self-absorbed children whose greatest problem is what their fucking hair looks like. They have no idea what it's like to wake up one day and suddenly hear that despite everything they have ever sought to do with their life, despite giving themselves to others every step of the way, despite surviving a family that communicated mainly in drugs and violence, despite having climbed over all the shit of life just to make one goddamn oasis, a serenity in the fucking ballistic world, the only reward you get is death. Tear my stomach open, pick out my intestines, grind them into the dirt. My body would do it all on its own anyway. The only thing I ever taught was mercy. But no one can teach me that to me. Excuse me? Okay, shit's getting scary. Please stop fighting. Please come back. I'll clean my room, I won't complain anymore. I do anything I need to, just please love each other again. Bruh. So you finally left too, huh? I know I'm a toxic person, but you could at least say bye first. But I guess that's just what I deserve. Oh, it really is you. It really is just you, isn't it? This place is running me a bit ragged, and not in a good way. If I keep seeing things about you, probably you've seen things about me, too. To be honest, I'd rather just forget about most of that stuff. Well, obviously that's why I ran. But then the only place I ever ran was in circles. I guess it's hard to do anything else when you don't know where to go. Hey, Evian, do you know what you want to do in the future? Like, after all this is over? No. Then I guess we're made for each other after all. So many people seem like they're just cut out and set on whatever it is they want to do, but I never was like that. I can barely settle on a romantic partner. Even with how much I joke and flirt about that stuff, it's just a way of keeping myself safe from the commitments and disappointment. If those are even any different. Who knows? Maybe one day I could find somewhere I can actually feel like I belong. Place or person, either way. But I've gotten around enough to know that I'm the problem, not them. Even if they do nothing wrong, I'll never feel that I can stay. But hey, everyone's a little broken, right? And some pieces just don't fit together, no matter how much lotion. Well, never mind. You can go ahead this time. Sticking together never works out anyway. And maybe just this time I'll stop running. We meet again. I have no intentions of extending to you the same mercy as last we met. I am here to reclaim what has been stolen from me. Lizzie, I will do what must be done for your sake. Bless that feral woman, and blast her husband twice. History cares nothing for hopeless romanticism. He is as naive as I've been. For neither does history care for its own study. I only needed to recover the scars I carved, not earn my own. But I understand now. Reality accepts nothing less than full commitment and sacrifice. Those unwilling to choose that path have it chosen for them. Then there's only one road left to walk. Ironic. Perhaps this loss is just what I needed to clean the way. I forget your voice. How funny. You thought you were strung together, and here you are now. Let that be a lesson. Numbers do not help. Friends do not help. Nothing ever helps. No one ever helps. No one ever helps. Pardon me? Once upon a time, about of meteors swept across the universe, but one day one of these little meteors decided she wanted to go further than any of the others ever had. So she kicked up her tail, revved up her space dust, and off she went, sailing far, far away across the galaxy, further than all her best friends, further than all her loving family, further than any meteor had ever known it was possible to even go. And when she was very, very tired of flying so far away, she found a little planet she liked, and she thought that she would finally rest. So the little meteor started to descend to the planet's surface, but that planet's atmosphere was so hot and so thick, and the little meteor was so exhausted from flying so many millions and millions of moons across space that she burnt right up in the sky. And do you know what happened? All the people on that planet looked up and they said, "Look, a shooting star. Let's make a wish." And so everyone on that little planet, which had scarcely seen such a star in its life, wished and wished and wished and wished with all their might, and those people smiled and knew hope like they had never known before and felt happy. And by the time it would have come to the surface, there was nothing of the little meteor left at all. It had all, poof, vanished. And even though it disappeared from the world forever, do you know what that little meteor did? It lived happily ever after. and the joy it brought, and the hearts it touched, and the smiles it inspired in its final moments as a shooting star. So even with its last little itty-bitty bit of life, it never, ever regretted what it had done even once. So make sure to smile for me today, okay? I don't remember who you are. Radimus. You could have been a meteorite instead. Do I have to go back? Oh, there's a new path. Ralts! Hey! Carlia! Hey! Oh, I know who you are. I remember you now. Yeah, you're that guy. I forget what voice I gave you, though. Those are the gym leaders. That's the mom, Bennett, I can't remember her name. There's so many fucking characters in this game. This is funny. Hey, do you even know who your real ally is? Don't you? Don't you? Hey, who's really made it so you could get this far? Who? Hey, haven't you been having fun? Haven't you? So you're like me. Why else would you keep playing? I don't know what's going on. No. Can I even fight this thing? Bruh. I think it's terrifying. Well, it said that it was super effective, but I remember... Can't I, like... No, shit, wrong button. Yeah, it said that... Pulse... Ah, you piece of garbage. Well, this isn't gonna be good. Wake up, Bugsington. Let's go! Nice. Ah, bitch. Come on. Nope. The astral energy boosted. Jesus Christ. Wake up. No, wake up. Here, I have an idea. Nope, not that. Do I not have any full restores? Oh, well, this isn't good. Do I even have any awakenings? Full heals? Berries? I have a chest of berry. Get fucked. You're needing my dream. Quick claw. Let's go! No. I'm still here. I was kind of expecting it to collapse. Come on. Where am I going? Oh, well, that's creepy. The fuck? If this is what it's like to die, I don't mind. I'm happy. I was finally able to be of use to my master, and that feeling is my own. My own, no matter how intensely I may feel it, even in I know the truth. All of my desires for him is just a reflection of his own longing for her, and neither of us could ever realize it. After all, a human marrying a Pokemon? Oh gosh, unthinkable. These aren't the Dark Ages anymore. I'm not stupid, just a mess. And even if I pull all those thoughts square out of my head, I know they would all come rushing back the moment I saw him again. Is that just how crushes are? Or is it just part of my fate to only have his feelings? I suppose I'll never find out. Not anymore. God, what happened to... Whoa! Oh, okay. Yep. How do I... Okay. It's better this way, but you're not the one who gets to decide that. Okay. I wanted to talk to that person. Jesus. I'm talking to you. Do you think we have to stay out here? As long as a rope. What? How long is a rope? As long as it needs to be. Huh? I was just tired. Stop making excuses. I didn't mean to ruin everything. If you're really tired, then go to sleep. Here in the snow? No, in the luxury in the luxury down bed we've got. Yes, out of here. Dad won't be mad after this, right? You will if you keep asking things like that. But I'm so cold. Yes, that's kind of the point. I want to go inside. Stop complaining. It's your fault we're in this situation in the first place. I'm sorry. No, you're not. I am. You're sounding like him. Better him than you. Jesus. Oh, and I'm back here. Hey, I saw you. I saw you. Hey, I saw you too. How do we get out of here? What is this place? Okay, another jump scare. Cool. There are some weird sound effects up here. What? What the fuck is going on? Oh. What the actual fuck is going on? Enough. Oh, hey. How do you do, Evian? It has been a fair few moments since our last visit, has it not? But let us not linger on this. I fear you have dallied here far too long as is, though I do not fault you for it. This is my home rather than yours, so I'll handle this place from here. Please. The way forward is yours alone. Thank you. What the fuck happened? Unbelievable. Amidst everything, look who it is once again. Are you yourself, Evian? Please don't be alarmed, it is only me. I recognize this is a somewhat unfortunate visage for you to return to, so allow me. Oh. Perhaps you would remember me better this way. If you would be so kind, please pay no mind to my appearance once before. It is one of my more, shall we say, esoteric headpieces. Perhaps I can explain in time, but for now... Miss Vulcan, have you seen? Not all is lost after all. Not for good. Yeah, I see that. But too much has been. We aren't doing so well, you see. This requires some damage control. Nurse Rejoimus is on the case. I don't promise to have medical qualifications, but I do promise to help as best as I can. A male Nurse Joy? Who ever heard of that? Now listen, my dear, we don't discriminate here in the healthcare industry. Besides, no one heard of anything until it was invented. So let us not be too quick to dismiss new developments. The new developments have dismissed themselves. I should have known. This is the only way things go. You certainly can choose to believe that if you are happier doing so, but I suspect you are not. Of course I'm not. I want to be happy knowing that they'll lose everything sooner or later. At least this way we don't get hurt. Au contraire, you are hurt all the same. You are only taking on that pain now as opposed to later. And with no guarantee when or where later might arrive, you bear an awful lot of wounds in the meantime. Is that truth worth it, I wonder? And what about you? Aren't you upset over losing her? Over both of them? Of course I am. But for better or worse, I am a veteran when it comes to losing hers. One might say I've been bearing an awful lot of wounds through some mean times. Another might say we very often tell others the advice we ourselves need to hear. And yet another might say that it is better to focus on those whom we still have. For instance, saving that girl was rather heroic of you. This pity doesn't suit your triumph. What triumph? I couldn't stop them, any of them. What's broken can't be fixed. Clearly it can't be replaced either. There's no going back. And yet Evian has come back. Who knows if another yet might. But I believe we are being rude to our new arrival. Evian must be quite confused by now. I will explain. I am very confused. Why is there a massive hole? Why are you two here? I had been here and there before Luna informed me she had been contacted. She told me that a friend had summoned her to this place. I thought it curious, so I offered to escort her. This is how we came to be here. Well, how is it? It's an adventure. An elevator with cut cable frosting and sprinkle of glass all over it. I believe I'll wait for supper. Indeed, one would need to be mad to climb down through this. So I'll take it you're going immediately. I just might. Gardevoir? Luna, too. What are you doing here? How do you do, Mother? And that means that person must be... Based on the strange hat, Radimus M. Van Hanen, to be precise. My hat resents your words, but I, on the other hand, am honored to make your acquaintance. I have heard much about you, Madame. Likewise. Luna, dear, are you unwell? Are you crying? I am perfectly fine. There's no need to worry about me. I am just very happy. I am happy to have you both back. Right. So, Miss Falkland, what brings you to these remote parts? Parenting. Well, it seems you've come to the right place. I didn't mean... I suppose so. Now we finally have the whole family together. What a wonderful but shocking turn of events. Miss Falkland, would you be right in deducing that this magnificent Gardevoir was the one who directed you to this place? What? Preposterous. You would... The slander! Gardevoir, you were the one who arranged this rendezvous. Why the audacity to imply such a thing? I could faint on this very spot. Gardevoir. La 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 la, fainting over here. Thank you. Truly. Madame, I need to find my son. And should he be here, we shall. Do you not think it wise to go together? I know better than to count on others staying. Mother. And even if it be unwise, do you not think it kind? Fine, I understand. I'll go with you all. Fantastique. Sarah joined the party. Although I do not wish to be an inconvenience, I very much appreciate it. What have I gotten myself into now? Something messy, something wonderful. At least take me out to dinner before that. Though I suppose you might have a certain amount of charm, were it not for that goofy hat. Now you listen here. I may have set you two up, but don't forget that Master belongs to me. What the fuck? Madame, I assure you, were it not for the goofy hats, I would have nothing at all. You don't say. Then I suppose you've got to step over me after all. Mother, please don't say things like that now. I know very well how much loss you felt throughout your life, but unless it can somehow be changed, there is no use in lamenting that which we cannot have in favor of appreciating that which we can. Aren't we losing sight of the situation here? We're only working together. It's not like we're all about to be a happy little family forever or something. That might depend on who you ask. And speaking of working together, just what exactly are you all doing up here? Parenting. I have received a summons to this place from my dear friend Shade. Of course, I simply had to answer it. We were just assessing the viability of the glass pit of death you see before you as an entrance. Glass pit of death? Sounds like it's about my speed. That's not even on glass down there. There's ice, too. Goodness, you can tell from such a height? Oh, please, who do you think I am? More importantly, it hasn't melted yet. Whatever happened here happened recently. The plot thickens, it seems. We're even less alone than we thought. If we may be of some service to whomever is responsible for this, let us make haste. I'm sure there must be a less destructively created entrance. Then let's get out and find that. Right. We can do it, or my name isn't Ash Ketchum. Who? But Master, your name isn't Ash Ketchum. And even that can't stop us. Come, let us be off. I like the fact that I have him have like this like really like pompous voice, but he's such like a weirdie, like a weird goofball kind of guy. We found an elevator for open use in the building nearby, and so we made our way through the factory with little difficulty. I presume that is in part to you, Evian. And soon we arrived in this room where we saw... You know what it's time for? Lights, cameras, and drama! Quickly, give them to Volcarona. Evian handed over the sapphire bracelets. Evian! We should have guessed it was you. Excellent work, Volcarona. Thank you. I suspect that is not quite the Evian we know. Bennett. Oh, for... Mother? Why did you have to come here too? For you, Avi. Your hair... It looks... better. I'm aware, Mother. Thank you. Now please go. I don't wish for you to get dragged into this. You should have thought of that before you went and joined up with the terrorist organization. Firstly, they're more of a religious organization than a terrorist one. Secondly, I don't approve of everything they do. I'm just doing a few jobs for them until I've paid my dues. You'll be paying your dues for a while yet when we're out of here. Go on, you're grounded for the next 5 years. Make it 50, I'm not coming home. You can't treat me like a child forever, Mother. Zero, what are the lights doing? It's just a momentary dip in power. I don't think it's anything to worry about. You may not be a child, but are your actions truly becoming of an adult? My act? What voice did I give him? Because that one doesn't sound right. My actions? I'm sorry. I cannot for a second take you seriously with that ridiculous mask on. I told him it was awful. Not all hats are created equal, but that doesn't mean they deserve any less respect. Mother, how do you manage to make every new... What voice did I give him? Mother, how do you manage to make every new boyfriend weirder than the last? Don't get the wrong idea here. Besides, you should already know that Master's vigorously taken. Do you have to phrase it like that? It's been a while, Gardevoir. Not long enough, if you ask me. I don't fault you for feeling that way. Please understand that I am no longer the same person you once knew. I would much rather everyone let the past go, but I understand that won't be possible. Especially for you, Luna. I beg your pardon. I offer my sincerest apologies for how I acted before, but you need not accept them. There would be little point in doing so anyway. I disrespected you by treating you as an object before a person. There is no excuse for this. Zero, is the pulse using too much power or something? The energy readings appear to be within acceptable levels. The stupid thing just keeps power cycling for some reason. But it doesn't seem to have interrupted hypnosis, so please don't worry. We'll continue to analyze it, so don't hesitate if you want us to use Evian to grind them into dust. That man seems wildly unwell. Zero, we only need to subdue them. Do not do anything drastic. Subdue them? Okay, Evian, would you be so kind? Zero, that's not... So that's how it is. You have Evian hypnotized. And that hideous pulse back there is the source. Then there is only one thing we must do, is there not? We must defeat in order to free her. They were wise to use Evian as their defensive line, given that she has bested all of us at some point. But not all of us together. Wait. Master, there is something you wish to do, was there not? Please, allow me to begin. Luna, you... Please, be silent. You claim to have changed, and you have chosen your side. If you are genuine in your prior assertions, then do what it is you set out to do for yourself now. You mean that I truly respect you as a person? I need not take pity on or spare you as an enemy? It was never my intention for it to come to this, but so be it. I will cut the ties myself. Evian, defeat Luna. Aha. So I was fighting Luna. I was fighting all of them. Okay. That's what I thought. So this is it. This is only the natural outcome. There is no standing up to us anymore. With Evian on our side, we might as well be invincible. Are you so sure of that? After all, my role here is to soften Evian enough for my parents to overcome. We will triumph as a family. If you will. Don't worry, dear Luna. Even through Evian, there's no way we'll lose to these creeps. Right, Master? I suppose it's our turn after all. Miss Falkland, may I have the honor of this battle? Last time a man asked me that, he left the arena crying. That's a risk I am interested in taking right now. And let's hope you can satisfy. Seriously, Mother, I'm going to be sick here. And this situation is stacked. Evian, use these. I never got any full restores. I had to fight them back to back. I didn't have any healing in my Pokemon. And Zero, please actually do something already. That's your cue, Evian. Go get them. This whole shit is getting really intense. Just what is that trainer made of? Providence, I suspect. I see, so in the end it still hasn't been enough. Evian performs even better than I expected. Perhaps I underestimated that woman. And it's all thanks to my pulse. Zero. It says Zell, but looks like a Bennett line. Zero, do not forget that I was the one who did all the work. But it's okay, you helped a lot too. And just what part of this are you proud of? None of this was necessary. You could have just put them to sleep from the start. Well, this was just helpful to test. Don't speak. The only thing that's been tested is your willingness to indulge. I'm sorry, I don't understand. You've just been enjoying puppeting Evian around as an outlet for your frustrations with them. Nothing is gained by battling now, and we'll just put them to rest anyway. But you said... I said to actually do something, not to waste time and jeopardize the Pulse's security in a 1 versus 2 scenario. I will take responsibility for this battle with Luna, but this fight served no other purpose than to stroke your own ego. I just wanted to make sure Evian was fully under control. You wanted to feel that control. I assume because you've lacked autonomy over your own body for so long. Am I wrong? I read your file. You were just a grunt before joining those girls, correct? Not an effective one either. They were your only chance to stand out, which is why you cling to them even now. The kind of behavior you've demonstrated today exemplifies your incompetence. You'll let your emotions get in the way of your outcome. Until you learn to set ambitions aside and truly focus on yourself and your goals, you will never change. Did that missionary teach you that? No, Mother. That man has done little more for me than place me in footsteps my feet are not fit to fill. I wish I could remember what voice I gave him. I keep changing his voice throughout this. Even now, I understand that I cannot hope to fully live up to it. I can't remember what voice I gave him. To the title of Elite Four. In realizing this, I learned to step back and take a more serious approach to self-improvement. I believe the results should speak for themselves. The results don't speak louder than you still sitting on the wrong side of the coin. Is it wrong to return one's debts? The end of a means does not make its meaning end. Are you sure you are not running from your own choices? Zero, this has dragged on for far too long already. If you truly want to make yourself useful, put them all to sleep already so we can move on. Got it. You'll all be out of the way for good now. You won't. Gardevoir, you're already injured from that fight. There's no need to push yourself further. Oh. I know what happened. Gardevoir created the black hole. They would put Master to sleep, toss him aside, and never let him wake up again. Oh, I'll never ever let that happen. What is she doing? As you may know, Gardevoir are fiercely loyal to their trainers. It is said that they will do anything in their power to protect their trainer, even if it costs them their own life. Gardevoir, don't try to stop me. This is what I need to do for you. Rather than doing something dramatic, though I know you are such a fan of that, let us have faith in the world and our other companions. Who is left? Who can stop Evian? We won't just be put to sleep. Gardevoir, please. No, this is the only way. I will destroy that machine together. All together. This is my purpose. This is not your... Yes, it is. To make sure you live on all those years ago. This is what she asked me to do. No harm will come to you, Master Gardevoir. Oh, no harm will come to your Master Gardevoir. You have my word. You think we can believe you after everything? He will sleep and nothing more. When it is over, he will wake. I do not wish to see you hurt either. Liar! After what you've done to Luna and Evian, and what Team Meteor intends to do after this, you want to make allowances now? I'll never believe that. This energy, in the most dire circumstances, it's said that Gardevoir can use all of its power to go so far as to even create a small black hole. That's right. No matter how strong that pulse may be, I can erase it all together. Zero! I can set this right, and I will. Oh. Let King go. Seize her before it's too late. On it. Master! Whatever happens, please remember, I will always love you more than she or anyone else ever could. Zero! I've got it! Are we too late? Her energy is spiraling out of control. Everyone, get out of here! What about Evian and the others? There's no time! Volcarona, go already! Holy shit. If you ever walked into a class late, then you will know what it's like. Heads turn, eyes peel. You think of 1,000 things that they did not, but you feel them all the same. In that moment, you are the sole star in the sky, and they are trying to sleep. Expectation and anxiety are frequent guests at an otherwise unplanned tea party. And while their sugar sits untouched, the sun is setting far too slowly. Never soon enough, it will be time for them to go along their way. They will retire for the evening, home to their wives, to their children, children who grow tired, children who grow up asleep. But still, you must peel their eyes. There comes a time in every child's life where they must lay down their teaspoon, pinch the corners of a fabric, and pull the tablecloth right away. Enough, she says, and follows the lights out. When there is only one path, there is only one way to go, and when in the darkness the path cannot be seen at all, then you are free. For now, the time has come for me to follow my own infinity. Farewell, Mother. Farewell, Father. It has been like a dream. No, 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 why? Why? Why did control, right? Incompetence. This is always how it is. This is always how it was. Best is not good enough. Best is not good enough. I told you why, Zero. What do we do? What to do? Eve, tell me what you should do. Report back to Labradora. Lynn will want to know what's happening. I'll take the bracelets and finish from here. That's right. As long as we have the sapphire bracelets, it's okay. She won't be mad. Will she? Go. Yes. Gardevoir, I'm sorry it had to come to this. Mother, are you alright? Never better. Good. And Luna? Where's Luna? Do you know what happened to Luna? Luna stepped into that black hole on her own. Is this the end you had hoped to achieve? Shut up. I don't want to hear it from someone who couldn't even control his own Pokemon. Then from whom would you prefer to hear it? Is this the only person you listen to? Don't kid me. He and I used each other, nothing more. I have no respect for his beliefs or his goals. But you enact them all the same. With little alternative. Now that you mention it, I can disappear from here. Then we'll conclude I was lost in the damage. I can break free from this now. Why did it cost Luna? And Gardevoir, thank you. Mother, you may rest assured I will not meddle in this with this group again. You're still grounded. That's fine, I'm still not coming home. Neither is the surveillance footage here. And what about your cohort? You will make a report, correct? I'm a fool. I have to stop immediately. Excuse me. Oh, you're awakened now? I'm glad you're safe. Miss Belrose, I am deeply sorry for what has happened. I have heard that these once belonged to your family. Please take them. I don't understand. There's no time. I have to hurry. Maybe I can help you. Your confusion is apparent. Listen, it's because of me that you lost your position as a member of the Elite Elias created a false notice of termination, and then we hypnotized you to handwrite a letter of resignation. And then I took over your spot. I am truly sorry for what has happened, but right now I must go. Does that mean I can't help? You are a deeply concerning person. Let me put it more simply. I've been your enemy. There's no reason for you to help me. I think there is. Do people have to be defined by their flaws and mistakes? Even if we are defined by them, we cannot just ignore them. I understand that you must have... I understand that you must have done some bad things, but I also understand that you're doing your best to change. If I can be of any help, I would like to. You sound just like her. Ugh. I have two sisters, and they aren't particularly spotless either. Nobody is. Still, I've learned that in order to survive, we must work together no matter what. Fine, do whatever you want. There's a somewhat disheveled man in black currently going on foot from here to Labradora. Can you catch him? If you can change the weather, my Pokemon would be able to outspeed anyone. I'll do it. Then I'll destroy the security footage here and meet up with you. And I'll see if I can bring some food. Despite our systems, you must be starving after sleeping for so long. You can work out the details with the before then, okay? That sounds wonderful. Deal. Let's go quickly. So much for a happy little family. Luna, Gardevoir, Kane, and even Evian. Everyone always disappears. Let's not make a bad situation worse by exercising its extremes. Oh, Shade brought me back. Unbelievable. And here we are. I don't know by what means or madness Shade pulled you out back into this world, but it appears you have business that you were not yet permitted to quit. If I may be so bold, how was it on your end that you managed to return? Luna herself showed you the way. Luna did? Then it seems there are still miracles that defy our understanding. You will still hold your wounds close, Miss Volklin. I don't know what to count on anymore. Maybe nothing. Now you're getting it. Let us presume to hope she will be back one day. After all, you never know who will stroll through the door next. Everyone is always coming and going. And coming right back. Evan, you made it back! Not that I doubted Nos or anything. Where did these kids come from? Oh my god! Are you okay? What happened? I'm sorry? Those cracks all over your skin? Do you need help? On my skin? Am I getting wrinkles again? No, not wrinkles, cracks. See, all over here and here and here. I don't. Don't worry about it. She always sees things other people don't. That seems safe. It's not always. Jeez. But really, what are you doing here? This is no place for children. Nuh-uh. If this wasn't a place for children, then why would it be here? That's what I'm asking. We're here for him. Yep. Nostra made us sleep so that poor hypno couldn't. And then we came to meet him. Hi, cute hat. Have you been crying? Not anymore. You really are just like her. Come here. What? Wait, don't tell me you're there. What? Like everyone didn't see that coming? They're your kids? What the fuck? Yeah, I don't really know how I could have come to that conclusion having just met you and all. Sorry to keep you waiting so long. It is so very, very alright. I'm just happy to see you again. You've both gotten so big. When I last saw you, you were just this tiny. And if anyone should be sorry to keep someone waiting, it's me. You both deserve so much more. It's alright. Nostra says this is the only way it could have happened. I do not know how that is. So you've still got it? That's a relief. Of course I do. We would never willingly let go of something you gave us. And that Cleffa too. His name is Nomos. Nomos, hello, it's nice to meet you. He says hi. Noelle, tell him everything Nomos says, not just the first part. Noelle, you said... If I heard you correctly, you go by Anna? Yep, that's us. Shouldn't you already know that? Those aren't the names that your mother chose for you. Painter, Fantasia. Those are such cool names. She had some flair about her. But when I had to let you go, I purposely withheld your name so there would be no way they could find you. Who is they? Team Meteor. It was a long time ago, but I had done something back then that made them very angry. I didn't want any harm to come to you, so I had to make sure you didn't get mixed up with them. And just look how you turned out. It's okay, I know you were doing just your best. Whether it was right or not, here, you should have this back. Renris gave Anna the amethyst pendant. You had it! I was so sad after it was taken. I was so sad that I got sick and almost died of sadness. Why did you give it to her? It was not of my better plays. It was not one of my better plays, perhaps. I was hoping Team Meteor would never find it if it was with you two, but instead it gave them cause to seek you out. Perhaps sentimentality got the better of me. Whether that was right or wrong, no. I mean, why did you give it to her and not me? Why is Anna the one that's always special? Oh, here. You can keep it. No, that's okay. I don't want it. I just wanted to know. You deserve it more than I do. Ugh, sorry. It's not about deserving it or not. Just take it. Anna, I can't even hear Nomos. I never could. I shouldn't hold something like that. I know you can't. What? That's okay. You'll understand eventually. If you ever wanted to hold the pendant instead, just ask me, okay? Okay. So, why did you give it to Anna? It was your mother's before. I simply thought it would suit her better. But it seems there may be some cause and effect in your similarities after all. Still, I understand that was unfair to you. I hope you can forgive me. It's not like it matters. I don't understand any of you. However, do you mean it's been how many years and you all just go on like nothing happened? You act like all of you knew the whole time that you would meet here. The future has a funny way of never being how we know it. But we never had to know. All we had to do was decide. The future cannot hold a candle to resolution. Considering something like the law of large numbers, it's only logical this would happen eventually if we kept looking. Plus, we had a little help. You're unbelievable. What? I can totally be believed. Right, Noelle? Sometimes. Noelle! But despite being unbelievable, here you all are. Then that means you need to change your beliefs. If how you see things isn't an accurate reflection of reality, then why keep looking that way? You're the last person who should be saying that. Or the first. A reflection of reality, huh? In that case, maybe it's better to just put the mirror down. Let there be no reflection at all. And see things however works best for you. Smooth talking runs in the family, doesn't it? They got it from their mother. I don't think that's true. Maybe we all did. And maybe we all have room to learn from them too. It's tough to lose to people, but you can just lean on the people still around you. So depend on us now. Hey now, who's the parent here? Oops. But you are, of course, correct. I only lament that I had to say goodbye to Gardevoir and Luna to say hello to you. Not to mention the other boy. But I'll admit, it could have been much worse given the circumstances. Perhaps that's the only reason... Shit. Perhaps the only reason the damage was so minimal was because Gardevoir fought to control herself even through their hypnosis. Loyal to the very end. That's something I'm not used to. Maybe it's time you change that. Excuse me? Sorry to interrupt, but... You did it! Great job, both of you. Did you open a daycare service while I wasn't looking? Maybe if I wasn't looking. Okay, everybody. These are my friends, Lumi and Eve. Oh, they were part of, Zell. Hi. We've caused a lot of trouble for you. Please accept my apologies. I believe the man in black who was here before had called out to you. That is correct, if pitiable. It's kind of a long story, but basically we were stuck together with him for a long time. In the same body. I wouldn't recommend the experience. In essence, we've had to work for Team Meteor the entire time. And I developed the pulse systems that have been used to create a nearly insurmountable degree of trouble. Oh, thanks for that. Hey. She didn't do it because she wanted to. I agreed to develop machines for Team Meteor only under the condition that Lumi's physical body would be adequately preserved. That both of our bodies would be... You don't need to keep putting yourself aside. I always intended to find a way to restore ourselves to our proper bodies, but working towards that was impossible, but we didn't even have the privacy of our own thoughts. I'm happy to be back, but I wish we didn't have to lose that poor magnet zone for it. And full control took a little while to get used to it again. It was difficult at first, yes. Thank you again for what you did. Totally! And what exactly was that? Oh. Noelle and I switched places with these girls. Nostra said it would be really important for them to wake up right away. Thanks to that, we were able to help Evian reach this place. Oh, they were the Espeon and Glaceon. We hid in and moved through the vents to evade Team Meteor and stole our Pokemon back to help Evian. Thanks for taking good care of Glaceon, Evian. Though what happened after Evian actually got here could have gone better. Yeah... don't get us wrong, Evian. We're not trying to fault you, but we knew Zero would try to use Hypno to control you, so we tried to stop it. We tried to cut the system's power as soon as he used it on you, but unfortunately the power supply had an auto reboot function. Oh, they were messing with the... I hadn't accounted for this to preempt it, so all we were able to do was power cycle the system. We were hoping it would, if we did it enough, maybe it would make enough holes in the control scheme for Evian to break through. But you saw the results. That's okay. You tried as best you could. I feel really bad for Kane. He never even had a chance to act on his own from the time he came here to when he fell into the black hole. Yeah, but everyone came back, so maybe he can too. Speaking of coming back, it may be prudent for us to quit this place before too long. Would it be alright for us to go with you? We don't really know who else to turn to get away from Team Meteor. Are you kidding? Not only can you come with us, you have to. I see no reason why not. Everyone will be waiting in Calcenon City. Oh, everyone will be waiting in Calcenon City. I have some information about Team Meteor that will be of relevance to you all as well. What should we do about this one? Hey there, sleepyhead. It's time to wake up. Look at all the friends surrounding you. What happened? Where's Kane? We'll have to explain. We'll have to explain later. For now, we need to get going. By the way, there was that boy sleeping in one of the elevators still. That sounds like a cozy place. We tried to wake him up after Hypno had stopped, but he still wouldn't move. Even Glaceon's heal bell wouldn't work. He just went right back to sleep every time. We'll see what we can do. Should worst come to worst, I'll carry him myself. Can you really get him by yourself? All the way to Calcinon? Certainly not. But as long as we have our Pokemon, anything is possible. I have like a Hippowdon and a shit ton of strong Pokemon. They can carry him. Don't worry, Daddy. We'll see her again. You'll see her again. Nostra said so. Did she now? Then I suppose I have no choice but to believe it. Let us be on our way. Maybe you're coming too, right? Yeah. Yay, we can all go together. Holy shit. That was a lot. Yeah, this is gonna be a long episode. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and check out my socials down below. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.